Hello everybody, I'm Heather Knox, Chief Executive here in NHS Lanarkshire. I'm going to start off today by talking a bit about our COVID numbers, as I usually do, and I'm pleased to say our number of new cases is now tracking under 100 most days, so we're 77 today, and across the 3 sites currently 35 inpatients. In terms of the vaccination programme, we've administered 355,000 doses, and that it has been 325,000 individuals. So good progress with the vaccination programme. We will be moving on to cohort 10 shortly, so that will be people under 50 being called for vaccination, so 40 to 49 with the first part of that. And during the next few days we will be doing mop-ups, so over the Easter period we'll actually be going back out into local centres to try and make sure that we catch anybody that we've missed with first doses, and we'll be starting our second doses as well going forward. Secondly, I wanted just to talk a wee bit about the Louisa Jordan. You would be aware that the Louisa Jordan was commissioned rapidly at the start of COVID and opened last summer as an additional facility should we need it for ITU beds, or in fact for any beds that were needed as extra during the first part of the pandemic. Luckily it was never used for inpatients, but we made quite a lot of use of it in Lanarkshire, and in fact we used it for outpatients for a range of specialties including TNO, plastics and dermatology. And the reason I'm mentioning it is it's been decommissioned this week, so I just want to say a big thank you to the staff at the Louisa Jordan for all the support they've provided for NHS Lanarkshire during this period. I think we've seen over 5,000 trauma and orthopaedic outpatients in that specialty alone, so if we hadn't had access to that facility there would have been 5,000 people in Lanarkshire who would not have had their TNO outpatient appointment, so I think that's been a huge success, and really want to thank the staff for the active role they took in getting that started at Louisa Jordan. So our own teams in trauma and orthopaedics, David Murray and Alistair Murray in particular, just want to give them a name check for that work because it's been fantastic. Finally, some sad news. A member of staff, David Trower, from Coatbridge, unfortunately passed away earlier this month, and he's been somebody who had worked at Monklands for a considerable period of time, most of his career, and I think he was 67 when he passed away, but he came back out of retirement and did bank shifts for us, and sadly he did test positive for COVID, so that's 2 members of staff unfortunately that we have lost within NHS Lanarkshire, and our thoughts are with the family at this time. I'll finish just by saying happy Easter, because we're coming up to the Easter weekend, so hope you get some time for some rest and relaxation and able to see family outside. Okay, thank you.